Hi guys, this is Starcraft and I'm back once again with another Starcraft commentary. This is StarcastTV Starleague 2023 Group B matches of round of 32, and it's gonna be played the first series, I guess the first set is gonna be played between Light, a Terran player, and Motive, a Protoss player, and the other two players who are in this group is gonna be, I think it's two Zerg. Let me just quickly check for you. Yeah, Shine and Beast is gonna be the other two players in this group here. In this first set, Light, I think, is the favorite to win. I think he's probably seeded #1. I'm not so sure how the system of seeding works in this tournament yet, but Motive is relatively unknown. Shine and Beast, of course, I would put my money on Shine. He's always very, very fun to watch. But anyways, before that, let's have this nice, hopefully long and drawn out TvP on the map Vermeer. The two players are spawning cross map from each other. That means we're gonna be favoring kind of macro-oriented build. But it looks like both of the players are gonna go for the middle ground. None of the players have gone for 14 Nexus or 12, 14 CC just yet, or 12 Nexus. I'm not so sure. What is 12 Nexus, 14 Nexus? What is the exact number here? I'm a Protoss player, but I don't know. Anyways, very quick, attack up to a Dragoon right away without Xenok, which is very, very standard. And no probe coming out to scout, and this signals to me that Motive is ready to take a very fast command center off of his first Dragoon. SCV is gonna arrive, I think, just at the moment the Dragoon pops, so that's very, very fortunate for Motive. He's gonna have a chance to chase the Dragoon, chase the SCV away, and then just go for his Nexus, unscouted, I guess. On the other side, looks like Light is also preparing for an expansion because he's got only one SCV on gas. The Marine is coming out. He's hoping to catch his enemy off guard at the top left corner of the screen. Maybe his enemy is gone for something like 14 Nexus, but apparently that is not the case. So when the Dragoon gets down in this range, on this ram, excuse me, he's gonna be able to chase away that SCV. And the probe coming out, the probe is gonna go towards the right side. This is, well, not ideal, but it's better than nothing because the Dragoon is gonna try to go towards the left side as the SCV goes towards the right side. Looks like the Dragoon is gonna just hold exactly where he is. And look at how fast the Nexus is from Motive compared to Command Center from Light. And this is unusual. Usually it's the Terran player who gets the first, expansion up, and the SCV is chased away. He's not trying to go inside to check what's happening, and this is already a very, very good, start of the game for Motive here. Vulture coming out from Light. He's gonna go towards the middle ground, trying to find a place to come in, and he even missed the freaking probe, man. The probe is able to go there and scout this. If we need to block the ramp now, the probe also needs to block the ramp. He's not blocking the ramp, but he's able to get the SCV without any problem. The Vultures is running away. Mind you, Mine is not yet set up on that Vulture, and now SCV probe's gonna get transferred. Dragoons can start to go right away and start to hit the bunker if the bunker gets up. But it looks like for the time being, yeah, Motive has decided to stay back. I'm kind of not agreeing with that kind of assessment. He needs to send a single Dragoon forward just to start to force Light into making a bunker there, but he's gonna stay home and just wait for his robo to come up. I think he could potentially go for Nexus. Okay, Starport coming up at a very hidden location there, and already two Vultures are coming out on the map, so let's see if that Starport is gonna be able to provide some kind of damage and quick wins for Light, because he's kind of behind already. Marine and Vultures, a lot of units are coming to 3 Vultures. Maybe he's hoping the Vulture speed could catch these guys off guard, and indeed they go through, and a single Dragoon is kind of missing it, I guess. Dragoons kind of go back, but Mines has been planted down. He needs to block whatever he's doing. Okay, he's not doing quite well, not losing anything so far. The other Dragoons need to kind of hold back where he is. Where's another Dragoon? Another Dragoon just kind of come down, and now we have the second Dragoon to come in to help. And I think the mine should be coming out very, very soon. So, what are you doing, Motive? Oh my god, he got hit really bad there. 1 Marine against 4 Vultures, and 1 Dragoon against 4 Vultures, and 4. What am I doing? 1 Dragoon against 4 Marine and a single Vulture. He's gonna try to take out as many Marine as possible. The number of Vultures continue to grow. I think Observer should be coming out very soon. I'm not so sure these Vultures gonna try to chase the Dragoons or go for the you know, go for the drop. I think they're gonna try to go for the drop right away. Motive is completely not aware of this. Let's see if he can get an expansion up before. Oh my god, he sees the Vulture coming in, so he knows there's so many Vultures in this area. So he's like, okay, you have something up your sleeve maybe, and he's gonna go to the other side. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get his expansion up. The Vultures get loaded. What are you doing, Motive? You know there's some Vultures on that side of the map. Go and defend your base. Looks like the Dragoons are gonna have to come back now. 1 Vultures get dropped here. Some Dragoons are getting ready. Oh my god, keep 1 Dragoon in your expansion, man. He's not paying attention. He's gonna be losing so much stuff because his expansion's got like... Okay, wow, that's nice. He killed the... Alright, very good for Motive. That was a kind of a glitch from Light there. He did not get the kind of damage he wanted to have. Maybe kill 2 or 3 probes max. And now the expansion for Motive is ways, you know, miles and leagues and, you know, kilometers and light years up. And he's gonna be ready to transfer probes the next moment. And he's not having to worry about any kind of dropship because the dropship was taken out. That was poor play from Light. I think he's very happy to take that expansion as well. He's looking like he could, you know, be having the minerals for it. Well, I guess he used a mineral for something. He's gonna come out, and the probe needs to get transferred to that area right now before this Vulture gets there and do some kind of damage. Out of 2 gate, okay, he's gonna be going for Reavers and not 4th base. You know, I like to always go for very, very fast 4th base. Yeah, but anyways, for the time being, some Vultures is gonna be getting. We have a single Dragoon, but no probes getting transferred. Block this thingy, and he blocks it just on time. And maybe 1 Vulture get taken out. No. Okay, nice. Motive is doing very well. You see how excited I get when Protoss does well compared to when Terran goes well. Both of the Vultures died. That means a lot in the early stage of the game. 2 more Vultures come out. And Light is not giving up his, you know, his ambition to go for a lot of harassments. No additional dropship coming out. So I think the 4th base is gonna be get ready to get set up. No 3rd base whatsoever for Light for the timing. The Reaver come out. Where's the Shadow? The Shadow is there. Okay, he's gonna try to clear up the minefield. There's a lot of minefield, but he's taking care of it quite well. He's ready to go for the expansion. We have a dropship coming in. We have a single Dragoon holding this area. Alright, pick up your stuff and just leave this area, I guess. On the other side, take the expansion. He's gonna take the expansion and just leave that probe out of there. Okay, looks like 1 more probe's gonna get taken out. But the good thing is that we have an Observer here, and oh my god, the Vultures escaped, so that's kind of really, really bad. But Light, what is he doing? He's ready to push. He's pushing out with a lot of tanks, but Reavers are here. That's gonna be a mistake, man. What are you doing? Put down your freaking Reaver just to take a couple of shots to kill some tanks. Pick it up, man. Okay, he's taking some shot to damage. Dragoons can be ready to get in the area, but more Dragoons are kind of staying back. He's gonna try to go towards the 3rd base, but I think the number of Dragoons is, you know, plenty, and with a single Reaver also to help out, he's doing just fine. More Reaver just popped, but he needs to seal the entrance into his 4th base or put a Dragoon there or something. Where's a freaking Reaver? He's not attacking. 2 more Dragoons on the right side. He's finally being used now. Reaver's gonna land. He's gonna take a shot, but all of the other units are kind of retreating. We have Observer also seeing, and we have tanks sieging. That Reaver shot is really kind of not doing the kind of damage it needs to do. But Goliaths are kind of, you know, damaged out. We have maybe another dropship coming to probes to get transferred towards a new base or something, and have a Dragoon blocking that area. The game is very tense. These tanks have the high ground advantage. They're gonna start to come in here, but the number of Dragoons is very high, man. You need, oh my god, this is the moment where macro and micro and multitasking is going to be very important. Tanks start to siege in this area. We have a Shadow coming through. We have Shadow with speed though. What is he doing? He's not. Oh, the Shadow needs to get pulled back. Motive, you are smarter than this. What are you doing? He could have easily defended against us, I think, because now probes are going to get transferred, but the dropship is not yet dead. The dropship, okay, that base is going to fall, so that's a little bit of interesting way to play this game here. No third base whatsoever from Light, but Dragoons are going to be coming out. More vultures coming through, and they're going to try to go inside the front door, block the goddamn front door. We have a cannon coming down, but we have a huge counter attack. Reavers. Reaver's gonna get destroyed. That Reaver dies, but both of the Goliaths died. You need to spread out your Reavers and spread out everything, I guess. Yeah, one Reaver survives. The other Reavers are not yet. Oh my god! Don't walk into the minefield. We have that Reaver walking right into the minefield. Okay, it's survived for the time being, but we have the push still here, man. More Dragoons coming out and getting attacked right into the minefield, but now we have a lot of Dragoons coming through from all sides. Zelle is gonna be walking in. Light is doing really well. Focus fire on the Reaver is good, and the Reaver's dead, but we have one more Reaver on the back, and Reaver's take some shot. Are we gonna be able to clear out the rest of the tanks or not? Looks like all of the tanks are dead. The Dragoons kind of pull back a little bit, and Motive hold for the time being. He's not using half of his forces. Well, I guess not half of the forces. We have some drop coming in now, but two of the Dragoons as well as a lot of cannons in place. So that dropship is going to be falling back. You see the dropship at the 4 o'clock is already falling back because it knows there's no purpose being there. Zelle with leg is here. Go for another expansion. You need to have another expansion in place as well. We have High Templars getting set up. Another base is going to try to come. The Observer sees everything. Where's the next shadow? We don't see the shadow coming through, but Dragoons start to attack now. The angle is terrible for the Dragoon though. They are like really bad angle. And they're going to try to come on this other side, which is okay with Zelle with lag. No vultures, no supply depot, nothing. We have a shadow coming through with crazy Zelle dropping and Mind Drag. That's a very nice Zelle, and Zelle bomb everywhere. Light is going to be losing the first game. I think there's no way he could survive. Oh my god, that tank shot was crazy though. And we have Goliath coming through, trying to take out the shadow, but that really doesn't really matter because the Dragoons are everywhere and taking out so many SCVs and stuff. And in terms of in terms of tech, Motive is also very in a clear advantage to go for the tech here. Oh my god, some kind of damage happened on that side because where the freaking probes? There are very few probes, and Motive supply, I guess he's still ahead in a little bit in supply. He needs to kind of more units, more of everything, but for the time being he's keeping Light inside, which is a good thing. Let's take a look at the upgrades later. These two Dragoons are stuck in here forever. That's really funny. Maybe you need those Dragoons later. Yeah, but anyways, we have at least the map control is in favor. Oh my god, a lot of vultures go through, and these probes need to get pulled. A lot of probes are going to be losing their lives, but at least the vultures are stuck inside here forever. I guess not forever. Okay, they all died, so that's good. 34 supply advantage for Motives, but don't count the Terran out, because Terran scale really well, especially in the mid to late games. These two Dragoons need to go back. There's no business being here. +2 weapons on the Terran army. We have a science vessel, so of course that is not really needed because Motive is not going for the arbiter play here, but it's also nice, I think, just to take out observers and stuff. That shadow probably has some High Templars inside, so he can try to go through the right side and harass the 2 o'clock base before the turrets and all of the other defenses get set up. Oh my god, Dragoons, don't walk into minefield. You have so many observers, but you still walk into minefield. That's just really ridiculous, man. Alright, I'm quite sure there's High Templars loaded up, and a lot of Protoss meat is getting ready to get pounded into that area. But before that, set up your new base, man. I always advise professional Starcraft players to load things up, to build a new base when you're just before you're about to take an attack, because by the time the attack finishes, your base is ready. You can transfer your probes. You can decide to kind of just sit back in the middle if you want to. We have Zelle bombing coming through. That's this nice storming on the Goliaths is not so good. The Dragoons are gonna get shelled by the tank on the right side. You need to pull the Dragoon on the left side a little bit. Yeah, exactly, just to take some damage and then pull all his units back. But Light is holding really well. This entire force is gonna get wiped out. We have more counter attack with Zelle coming through, but not enough Dragoons, man. Oh my god, that battle went really poorly for Motive because he's got the wrong angle and everything, and now Light is gonna be looking up. Look at how much Motive is floating in terms of money. He's got 1,000. He needs to make more. Okay, that's a nice storm. At least killing some units, and we have some more counterplay here. Who is overcommitting? I don't know. I think for some time what is it? Motive was kind of overcommitting, but now Light seems like he's overcommitting a little bit. He's thinking that he could overtake these units. Where's the rest of the reinforcement from Motive? He's got a lot of money. He kind of used it. We have a new base also for both of the players. 12 o'clock for Light, and the other side is, oh my god, these Dragoons are kind of going to get stuck here. Finally, we have another Shadow with speed coming through, but there's 2 Goliaths, but the tanks in the back are kind of not in a good position. High Templar, what are you doing in the middle? You need to storm or something. Storm the Goliath or something. Looks like the rest of the tanks are going to be reinforcing. Nice dodge of the Shadow there. Zealot need to walk right through. Okay, that is a great storm, man. But not able to really complete the job here. These Dragoons are going to have to come out because you need everything in this battle. And the Shadow still have some units inside it, but the Goliath's gonna try to take pot shot at that Shadow. Finally, no more Goliaths to do anything, and that is a very nice storm. Drop some Zealot bombing, clearing out a lot of units. Oh my god, the tanks are so spread out, man. Look at how spread out the tanks are. They're just really spread out. And the Shadow goes through, but now the number of tanks is really high. We need to drop something. With some more siege tank is in the front though, so that's good. Oh my god, Motive is gonna be losing this battle. That's not nice. We have some more tanks, and Dragoons are walking right into fire. Zealot dropping stuff. This other Shadow is gonna be dropping maybe some more Zealot. Reinforcement is looking nice. Another storm that kind of barely not hit anything. Where's the rest of Motive's army? He's floating 1,400 minerals. He's got a lot of gateways and stuff, but finally the tanks are getting here, and he's gonna be running dry very soon. And just all of that is because of that failed attack, man. One single failed attack right outside of Light's base, and that really killed Motive's chance to win. And now, he's got a base that he set up. The base is very, oh my god, you could have just do it right over the minefield, but you didn't. And you could have destroyed so many vultures and stuff. But look at how how good the multitasking is. From the probes are going to be transferred towards the other side, walking right through the Goliaths and stuff. But these so funny. He sees the probes walking through. He knows what the heck is going on. Zealot walking right through, and now he's gonna drop stuff. Zealot and High Templars and more units, but the tank is focusing fire on the Goliath, on the Dragoons on the back. Dragoons are pulling back smartly, so that's a good thing. 5 base Protoss against 4 base Terran, but Light has got a nice victory. And look at how he decided to pull back when when it's time to pull back. When he decided, when it's time to kind of go for the offense, he does that. And these tanks are still very strong. We have another Reaver that comes out. Zealot doing some splash damage, which is good, but not enough. More High Templars coming out. Vulture's gonna try to snipe that High Templar. High Templar need to kind of pull back. Vulture snipes it, and yeah, very poor for Motives. And this shows why Light is a tier 1 player in this group, and Motive is only a tier, what is it? He's tier 4, right? Yeah, now finally the tank gets here, and look at how spread out they are, man. No more Shadow. No more Shadow, so now these probes are gonna get shelled like crazy. We have another, okay, finally we have a Shadow, but very slow reaction from Motive. He's gonna try to drop something, but I'm sure by the time he drops it, those tanks would have, immediately unsieged. High Templar is gonna put a nice storm up, so that's good, and another nice storm. Why are you storming the freaking Vulture and stop the 2 tanks in the back? And now you're gonna be losing everything. All right, it's gonna be time to call GG. The first game is gonna go to Light. 40 supply difference. The tank comes through, and Light siege right away. Motive's gonna try to hit again, and look at how poor that Reaver is. That Reaver, could, oh my god, clumsy storm. That is okay. One more storm, but that's just gonna be 4 laps. And Motive GG first game goes to Light. Thanks for watching. Let's watch the second game now. Bye bye.